values. Rasulullah was very organized, very punctual, and very careful about doing things, in the best way. Unfortunately, sometimes people do things just in order to, get rid of, blame. So you tell them, do this, they do it in a minimal way. If they you ask them to clean the house, they, put all the rubbish under the carpet, and put everything in the cupboard. So in a few minutes, just as much as you don't tell them why you didn't clean. But if you look at, the house carefully, you see everything is there still. This is not good. Sa'd ibn Mu'adh, a companion of the Prophet, died. And Rasulullah himself undertook the responsibility of checking his grave. He didn't just let the prayer or, attend the funeral. He himself also prepared checked the grave. And he was, when, the body was put, and, they put, a stone, lahad. Before they put again the soil, they put a stone. So he was very, very particular. Some people said, oh, Rasulullah, why you are spending so much time, why you are so careful about this? He said, I know that this is all going to be, ruined or, collapse. But something like this, he said, similar to this. لكن الله يحب عبدا إذا عمل عملا أتقنه. Allah loves the servant that when he does something, does it perfectly, does it in the best way. Even it is a grave that is, that's the stone is not going to be seen, So if you are a repairman, if you have a garage and people, bring their car, or, if you are a technician, electrician, and people bring, their equipments for repair, do proper job, repair it properly. Don't repair it just in the way that after few days or few weeks, it breaks down and they bring it back. Do proper job. If you are washing, if you are cleaning, if you are cooking, if you are studying, do everything in the best way. If you are driving, if you are a doctor, if you are an engineer, if you are anything, do the job in the best way. When you are a student, do your study properly. You are spending time, you are going to school, you are going to university, do it properly. Just sometimes, or many times, just by 10% extra effort, you can really make a big difference. You do 90% of the job, but that 10%, you don't do it, and the result is not 90%, the result is just 20%. For example, every day you go from home to university, how much time you spend going to the university? Maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours, coming back, few hours there every day. But if you are organized and spend 1 hour extra every day reviewing your work, your homework, prepare yourself, you would see the result is much higher. And as summary, as you know, he said, and we said in the first day of the section, إِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُ لِأُتَمِّمَ مَكَارِمَ الْأَخْلَاقِ. I have been sent by God to accomplish noble traits of character. So he was a teacher of akhlaq, not only the basics. He started teaching the people who didn't know anything the basic, but also he was offering people up to the highest levels of moral perfection, not only in theory, in his own practice and lifestyle. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to enable us to follow the example of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all the true servants of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all the prophets and messengers and imam and all awliyaullah who have demonstrated in their lives the values that every human being appreciates. If Rasulullah was today with us, Don't think only Muslims would have appreciated. If Rasulullah was today with us, all people, faith communities and communities without faith, I'm sure all of them would have appreciated such virtuous person, such loving, merciful character.